Well, the Senate did not discuss some bills passed by the Assembly earlier this session.
And that includes measures that would toughen drunken driving laws. So what is the future of this legislation? Fox 11's Andrew LaCombe has balanced coverage from Madison.
The Wisconsin Senate is back in session, but the group isn't taking up bills the Assembly passed in hopes of reducing drunken driving. Those bills would require all first-time OWI offenders to appear in court, ensure prompt installation of ignition interlock devices, and make all second offenses misdemeanors. Before the Senate considers those bills, Republican Senate Majority Leader Scott Fitzgerald of Juneau wants to pass legislation that would create and fund more treatment courts for OWI offenders.
Once that's completed, we'll kind of see what other types of bills are out there.
The Republican leader in the Assembly, Speaker Robin Vos of Burlington, supports creating more treatment courts, but thinks the Assembly's bills would also help cut down the number of OWI offenders.
It's common sense, and we should definitely take care of those. Hopefully we can do all of it before we adjourn, but it's really in the Senate's hands.
Assembly Minority Leader Peter Barca of Kenosha wants to see progress made on the issue of drunken driving. The Assembly bills passed with strong bipartisan support.
It's really disgraceful, but at a minimum, the Senate should be taking up these bills.
While in Ashwaubenon on Monday, Governor Scott Walker said discussing the bills is the Senate's decision.
I'll leave it up to the legislature as to what individual bills they bring up.
Senator Fitzgerald says disagreement between the two legislative bodies isn't anything new.
The closer you get to the end of session, that's kind of increased that tension. But we're able to work it out.
There are several other bills the Assembly has passed that the Senate hasn't taken up. According to Senator Fitzgerald, a bill that would raise speed limits on some highways could still pass this year. It's currently being reviewed by a committee. The Assembly passed 4 anti-heroin bills during its session on Tuesday. Senator Fitzgerald tells me he expects the Senate to take up those bills this spring. In Madison at the state capitol, Andrew LaCombe, Fox 11 News.
And the Assembly has also passed more than a dozen bills that would improve mental health treatment. Senator Fitzgerald says the Senate will consider those next Wednesday.